You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. The Yoruba Nation and the Yoruba group once against a move to silence Akintoye, Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi KANU. They say plan not a way out of separatist agitation. The coalition of Yoruba self-determination groups, Ilana Omo yesterday warned President Muhammadu Buhari that silencing the leader of Ilana Omo, Professor Banji Akintoye, the indigenous people of Biafra, which is led by Nnamdi KANU and Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho Adeyemo and others will not put an end to the separatist agitations across the country. The coalition was reacting to the attack on Professor Akintoye's house and the arrest of Sunday Igboho. This was contained in a statement made available to journalists by its Secretary General Dr. Steve Abioye in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The coalition of Yoruba Self-Determination Group received the news of the attack on the house of the leader of Ilana Omo, Professor Banji Akintoye, with utter sense of disappointment. Professor Banji Akintoye is an elder statesman who has paid his dues in ensuring a better society and general well-being of the Yoruba land and Yoruba people, and even in Nigeria at large, before he made a detour to Yoruba secessionist agenda as a result of the refusal of the northern establishment to accept restructuring of Nigeria. Inasmuch as the coalition is not linking the federal government to this dastardly act of cowardice, it is our belief that the state should ensure that thorough investigation is carried out to convince Nigerians that government knew nothing about it and the perpetrators brought to book. The statement reads, and it has been stated, if truly the government does not have any hand in the dastardly act, or government does not have any hand by arresting the separatists or self-determination, and they would prove it that it is not under the constitution that there is freedom of movement or freedom of association. The coalition stressed that the only way secessionist agitations across Nigeria can be nipped in the bud is for the President Muhammadu Buhari-led government to begin the process of putting machinery in motion to either bring back the pre-1966 constitution, which the founding fathers of the Nigeria agreed upon and which enabled each region of Nigeria to be autonomous of the center to an appreciable degree, or to revisit Jonathan's National Conference report. The group also added, federal government needs to be told the gospel truth that silencing Nnamdi KANU or Sunday Igboho or Professor Akintoye or Asari Dokubo, other separatists, or attacking Governor Othom, compressively is not the way out of separatist agitation, as more of such people will still emerge in the society, except the government does the needful, of genuine restructuring based on people's constitution, which is all has been said and done. I would say the Nigerian government, led by this so-called present Buhari administration, and those that eating crunches from the dining table or from the table of Buhari, changing the narratives and trying to be politically correct, with mincing word or without mincing word, they're trying to do the bit of their pay master, because naturally on a parallel level, democracy should be government of the people, for the people, and by the people. As it is in Nigeria today, we adopted democracy, which they think they can manipulate the citizens, and they feel that it's no longer democracy for the government, which is government for the people, and by the people. Now is a government for the Fulani, and by the Fulani. So many Nigerians have lamented, have been furious and so curious about how the 2023 election is going to take and how it's going to hold. Yes, it's like a pre-election and warming up, which the election and the polls and gubernatorial election will coming up tomorrow, November 6th, in Anambra State. The indigenous people of Biafra and the so-called Yoruba Nation has said there won't be election come 2023. And as it stands, tomorrow, which is the 6th of November 2021, the indigenous people of Biafra, led by Nnamdi KANU, Mazi Nnamdi KANU, and also represented and being the spokesperson, the person of Ima Powerful, had said there won't be, a representation of the IPOB. There will not be a representation of the IPOB, or rather, its members will not, come out on the day of the election, which is the governorship election coming up on the 6th of November. Well, from the comment section, from every comment and every damn opinion of everybody, because there are some opinion that you think this opinion does not really count, but they are worth to be enumerated on and also to be listened to, because as it is, he said the child has said his mother will not sleep. The child too will not taste sleep. If President Buhari says he will look away from the people demand, he and his government and goats that he calls his own people, Fulani, will not also rest. I wonder why the government is afraid of restructuring and restructuring the country and return to the constitution agreed upon, which is the constitution of our founding fathers. Mr. Buhari, or what do you call your name? For this tribal Fulani who are minority, they have made you or made him unable to listen to the cry of the entire population of Nigeria. Well, Buhari has forgotten that soldiers goes and soldiers come Nigeria, and Nigeria remains. History will remember those who rule his people with iron hand, like King Leopard in Congo, and the apartheid ruler of South Africa, and those who rule with peace, like biblical King Solomon, and also those who have ruled like a Pharaoh. Yes, your antecedents definitely will, be a trait. Well, you are not doing this just because of yourself or for anybody, but for your own kindred or for your own either children. In years to come, they will have story to tell, either good or bad. This is what it is. And if the government of Buhari has really, deemed it fit to change the narratives, let them keep doing it. Because the Bible also says that he who do good and knows how to do good should continue. He who do evil and knows how to do evil should continue. The day of reckoning will definitely befall everyone, either good or bad. Well, why look far when the memory of late Aliyu Usman Shehu Shagari is still with us in bliss? We have not forgotten Musa Yaradua of Fulani clan, but God's full support from the southeasterners. These two gentlemen, men of peace will follow their generations. Yes, that's what I've said. The love they showed has been, covering his family, and the seed they have sowed and the seed they sown for their families and generations shall be reaped, and many times would unfold and overwhelming over. But as for those sowing the seed of discord or the seed of the wind, the law sees time, and harvest will undoubtedly follow its course as sure as they follow the night. Well, that is what it is. So if the government of Buhari has really, deemed fit to change the narrative, let them keep changing it. Let them be politically correct. Because as it is, I've said it several times, that with this antecedent, with their, portfolio and history, which is not, or has not said the good thing about the administration, ICC is waiting at the verge of the corner, because the power of incumbency is still what they are enjoying. Well, let's watch and see come 2023 as it is. Well, I would like you to share your views in the comment section, because I know you are very very furious. Yes, you are listening to Independent TV 7. Thanks for listening.